Hello, my nieces and nephews. How you doing? How is the Scruff family in the building? Are you here? I want to talk to you about something that's a little interesting because it seems to be popping off all over the place. And I'm not even 100% sure why, but it seems to be popping off all over the place. And everybody always talks about, no, we don't have global warming. But it seems like these wildfires are telling us something different. They seem to be telling us something very, very different. Um, I guess, you know, we had the wildfires out in Maui that your government sucked at responding to. And then we had some, up where I live, we had some wildfires over by Jersey. And that one just got pushed under the rug. And then you had, which is not even our country, but you had the Canadian wildfires, and you know they always do what the U.S. tells them. But I'm not saying that they set them. Come on now, why would I say that? But what I would say is that it's really interesting that these things are popping off all over the place, but they keep telling us global warming is not happening. Now, I'm not going to say if I know if it's happening or not. I can't tell you. I really can't tell you. But what I can say is there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Like, check this out. We got some information that you probably really did not hear a lot about. We got the Louisiana largest wildfires, only 50% contained after fire intensifies. Only 50%. How are we getting 50% contained? We've got, oh, look at that. We've got medics flying in. Did you see any of those in Hawaii? I sure didn't. I didn't see any of these helicopters flying in for Hawaii. But let's see. What else do we got? That looks like a resident. He's probably observing the stuff, you know? It says Governor John Bell Edwards was in Greshgard Parish Friday morning surveying the damage from the Tiger Island fire there, the largest wildfire currently burning in the state. It has forced an evacuation of the town of Maryville, on Thursday night. Now check this out, check this out, check this out. It said, did you keep up with what it said? It said the largest wildfire currently burning in the state. Huh. Maybe they've got a couple more. Or they had bigger ones? I'm not exactly sure. But all I seem to see is that this stuff is seeming to be almost non-stop. Non-stop, people. Now, what are we supposed to say to this? And you know what? They're not going to give us the real lowdown on this. See, what you really have to do to find out exactly how bad this stuff is, you got to go to the people who live there in Louisiana, and you better hope that they hop on this a little bit better than they did with Maui, because the government response for a lot of this stuff has been so lackadaisical, so like they don't want to help. So I wonder if in Louisiana, if all of a sudden these disaster capitalists are going to run in, fam. My nieces and nephews, if you heard anything about this down in Louisiana, I want to see if they treat them the same way as they did with the Maui victims. Because if that's the case, they're probably getting offers on the phone now saying, we want your stuff. I mean, I'm serious. They are probably.
Oh, it's so hot. This motherfucking sister's house. Let's see if it makes it or not. I might not make it. Oh. Come on, chickens! Tick, 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 tick. Don't look like the truck's gonna make it. I don't think the house is gonna make it neither. Yep.
Now, that's quite a shame because that's the Louisiana fire. So now our government is going to fight all this stuff. Our government's going to hop in there and save these people in Louisiana. Our government's, or what are they going to offer them? $700 like they offered everybody else in Hawaii? So let's see. Hopefully your government pops in, FEMA gets their stuff together. And and the other thing is, I just brought you a video the other day thinking about this. They said that FEMA's going broke, but FEMA still seems to be hanging out in the Four Seasons and taking golfing lessons and stuff like that, from what I understand. So how are they going broke? And they're able to do this stuff. But the people of Louisiana, they're going to need some of that brokenness that you guys don't have. I know that's not even proper English. It don't even make sense. But Scruffy fam, you get the point. What is our government doing? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me out of here. This story is concluded. We're going to get into another one.